What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Spencer Eisenhower. I am I'm newer to YouTube, I guess you could say. I've been on here for a couple of years, but I teach guitar. I'm starting this new thing I'm doing, just teaching some songs, and I love doing it. It's a good time, so we're going to jump right into this one here. This is Watching You by Rodney Atkins. Love this song. Love all the music that Rodney does. We're going to take a closer look here, so let's make sure that this is at a good angle for viewing. All right, so I have my guitar tuned down a half step, but you could really use anything that fits your voice. So the chords we're going to need for this song are D, G, F, and then we're also going to use a different form of the A chord. Usually it's played. I bar my A. I can't. My fingers are too big for playing it regular. But this A chord we're going to use, instead of playing the second fret B, we're going to keep it on the 3rd fret. Okay? So it makes it easier. So we're going to have our ring finger right here. That's just going to stay locked. All right, so if you're new, type in Spencer Eisenhower. That's A-U, not O-W in Eisenhower. And type in beginner guitar lesson. It'll go over all these chords. The D chord, I'll just go over them really quick. It's going to be first finger on the 2nd fret of the G string. Okay, and then that ring finger I was talking to you guys about, that's going to be on the 3rd fret of the B. And then you're going to have your middle finger. It's kind of do some weird things, but we're going to mainly keep it on the 2nd of the high E. Okay, easy as that. That's the D chord. Now we're going to go to the G chord, 5th and 6th, middle finger, 3rd fret of the high E. That's your bass. And then your first finger is going to be on the 2nd fret of the A. So it's going to be 3rd, 2nd, open, open, and then you're going to have 3rd, 3rd on your ring and your pinky. And you're going to use your ring finger as kind of your anchor point, so you could just leave that there for most of the time. And the A chord, again, keep your ring finger on the 3rd of the E, or the B, excuse me. And then what I do is I take my first pointer finger and I just bar the G and the D chord. That's how I'm going to use the A for this song. And also I will be playing the regular A too, so moving from here to here. Okay, so what we're gonna do, and the F chord too, is just like a G, you know, a standard, or just like a C chord, standard C chord, but you're gonna take your ring finger and go on the 3rd fret. Kind of get that, okay? 3rd fret of the D to get that F. Easy as that. So we're going to start off on that D chord. It's going to be super easy. You're just going to go. I'll play through the verse and then I'll go over it with you guys. Driving through town, just my boy and me, with a happy meal and his booster seat, knowing that he couldn't have the door till his nuggets were gone. A green traffic light turned straight to red. I hit my brakes and mumbled under my breath. His fries went a-flying and his orange drink covered his laugh. And my 4-year-old said a 4-letter word. It started with S, and I was concerned. So I said, son, now where that's going to get into the chorus, but I'll go into that after. One more chord we're going to use is the E minor. I forgot to mention that. That's just taking your two middle fingers here, your middle and your ring finger, and just going on the second fret of the A and the D string. And then the rest is all open, strum all 6. Nice E minor chord for you there. So, starting off, it's going to go, if you're new, like I said, strumming patterns it doesn't matter. You're just going to go down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Now you can embellish that. I kind of do palm mutes with everything. I go. And I kind of do a little hammer on that G note here. Driving through town, just my boy and me, with a happy meal and his booster seat. So that's going to be the G. Driving through town, just my boy and me, with a happy meal and his booster seat. Going to that F chord, knowing that he couldn't have the G. Torn till his nuggets were gone. Back to the D. And then for the, when you go back to the D chord there, you're going to go. So just take your pinky and just in your ring, or I'm sorry, your middle finger and go. It kind of, you know how the song goes. So it just kind of adds a little extra flavor in there for you. And then they do the same thing again. A green traffic light turned straight to red. I hit my brakes and mumbled under my breath. His rhymes went flying and his orange drink covered his laugh. And then go back to the G. 4-year-old said a 4-letter word down to the A chord. It started with this, and I was concerned. So it goes to G, A, G, and then you're gonna go where he says, so I said, son, go to the E minor chord. So I said, son, now where'd you learn to talk like that? Back to the A chord. And on that A, make sure you get that B. I think it sounds pretty good. I mean, kind of add some more depth to the song. Then you go into the chorus. So starting off, it's gonna be driving through town, just my boy and me. That's 8 counts of the D with a happy meal and his booster C. 2 counts of 8 for the D. Knowing that he couldn't have the torn till his nuggets were gone. So F, G. That's a cool chord progression there. See that a lot in songs. So, and then make sure you keep doing this. So that's the verse. Now going into the chorus, it's gonna start on the D chord. Okay, so it's gonna let's take it from the verse. So I said, son, now where'd you learn to talk like that? He said, I've been watching you, that ain't that cool. I'm a buckaroo, I wanna be like you and eat all my food and grow as tall as you are. We got cowboy boots and camel pants, yeah, we're just alike, hey, ain't we that? When I can do everything you do, so I've been watching you. Okay, so the chorus is pretty simple. It's just going from D to A to G, back to A to D. So let's start over. Let's see. So I said, son, now where'd you learn to talk like that? He said, I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? 4 counts of the D going to the A. I'm your buckaroo, I wanna be like you. 4 counts of the A going to G. And eat all my food and grow as tall as you are. So that 4 count of the G is you are. Transfer that. So do that again. I mean, you don't have to. I kind of throw it in there, but. And I do the same thing. We got cowboy boots and camo pants. Yeah, we're just alike. Hey, ain't we, Dad? Now this part's a little different. We're gonna go from G to A couple times. When I can do everything you do, so I've been watching you. Also, another big part. Start off with just down strums. That's what I'm doing. I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? I'm buckaroo, I wanna be like you, and eat all my food and grow as tall as you are. Now when you get more advanced, you can do the more advanced kind of strumming. I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? I'm your buckaroo, I wanna be like you, and eat all my food and grow as tall as you are. We got cowboy boots and camo pants. Yeah, we're just alike, ain't we, Dad? When I can do everything you do, so I've been watching you. Now, the one more part I want to show you, the last part I should say, not the one more, English. It's going to be the bridge. So it goes, with tears in my eyes, I wrapped him in a hug, said my little bear is growing up. And he said, when I'm big, I still know what to do. I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? So the bridge is actually really simple. It's just like the rest of the song. You're going to use the F, G, and D. So basically all the same chords. So, with tears in my eyes, I wrapped him in a hug, said my little bear is growing up. And he said, when I'm big, I still know what to do. I've been watching. So it's going to be 4 counts of the F. With tears in my eyes, I'm going to the G 4 count, wrapped him in a hug, said my, going to the D, another 4 count, little bear is growing up. 2 4 counts on the D. So that's actually an 8 count. Little bear is growing up. And then go to the F again. But he said, when I'm big, go to the A chord, 4 count, still know what to do. So I've been watching you, Daddy, cool. So that's basically it. That's the whole song in a nutshell. If you want to play along with me, that'll be fantastic. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe, hit the bell, hit the notifications so you know when I post a new video. I've been doing this. I'm going to keep doing it for more often because of this whole coronavirus thing, quarantine sort of thing. Like a little, I don't know, quarantine guitar jam session. Because that's what you see people doing nowadays. Hopefully you guys are staying safe, healthy, stay home, use your head, stop the spread. I've been hearing that a lot. I think it's pretty catchy. Hopefully you guys are doing all right. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. And until next time, I'll talk to you then. Peace.